What do you do? Oh, what's up? Oh. Kendall! I'll give you a cookie. What? Redeem my promotion. What? I know everybody like this on live. Yep. I am MIA. I am in MI. Lahua! She like, where you been, heifer? I've been MIA. This, yeah, no.
Yeah.
So I'm willing to give you a couple Oreo cookies. If you go in my room and look on the side of my bed, up against that wall where I keep my charger, on the floor is a pack of gum. What up? It's a big red. The floor is open for readings. They are 10, 13, 17, and 21. However, we got to get into some other things to talk about as well, because we are doing readings to where you can pay for them on live, set up a time, and an email link will be sent to you with your cash tag, all of that, blase. But we are getting ready to move over to readings and mediumship starting
These two is the only ones I found on there.
Today and tomorrow.
How much cookies can I get?
5. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated.
Mama, my hair hurts.
Where you at?
Because of Jadion.
Your head hurt because your head.
No, we just playing dice.
I'm on live.
Mama, you act like it's bad, like I'm trying to do something bad.
Be careful driving.
Because he hit me. I hit it like, not like hit me, like I ran into it and my neck like hit him like boom, and I fell. And I started laughing. But
Hey. Thanks for the follow. How's everybody been? I know. I just been boop, 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 up out of this like Houdini act. What's going on? Well, I feel like someone got some delayed news. Please. I'm fabulous. I feel that Knight of Pentacles energy, like it's slow and steady but collective. I feel like they're 10, 13, 17, and 21. And the link is in the bio. One of my moderators is my moderator. What up, Britt? She just left out, so she can't even put it in the chat. Hey, sugar. I feel like there's a King of Pentacles energy where it's slow and steady with something coming to fruition. How y'all been? Thanks for the follows. Tap the screen, send likes to the host, share the live. My birthday next Friday. My solar return next Friday. Hello. The more lives out there, you know, I just kind of been doing my thug dizzle. Chilling. We officially got the sun and the moon in Aquarius today. Mars and Venus and Mercury, Pluto in Aquarius. Just saying, this is the time to be manifesting and asking God to answer your prayers. Because what goes up must come down. As above is so below. I'm just saying. Not the Page of Swords fell out. Is this the deck we want? No. No. Y'all. You can do it, put your into it. I can do it, put into it. Get your club on. Yeah, yeah. When I say things have been delayed, there's a lot of distractions going on for my collective babies. Like some of y'all are operating out of ego, while others just trying to figure out why the hell is this stagnation, just cellmate energy is hanging and lingering around because you got too many distractions. Turn off the lights and let's light a candle. Just saying. Y'all don't even understand how much power is in y'all name. What's shopping? What's going on? People just popping up out of the world. Because here's the thing, babies. The sorcerer, you are the magic. And you have the power to manifest in this magician card to create and manifest a new reality. You just got to stand in your power and not give up. Some of y'all are being distracted because it's like you're not trying to face the truth of some things, and or you're not doing that shadow work. Ooh, child, that was deep. I was minding my business. Yeah, because y'all steady looking over your shoulders and like won't let the past be the past and take what resonates. Not the card had the nerve to try to come out, flip over in the deck. Like, I belong here too. I know some of y'all are complacent where y'all are, but it's really going to take for y'all to get uncomfortable to become comfortable again. Look, see, here's the thing. I'm a genie in a bottle. You gotta rub me. Mind your business. Y'all don't even understand how the scales of justice is getting ready. I'll be damned. Ready to tip out in your favor. I cannot make this up. The Page of Cups. Pages bring messages, and I feel like this is going to be a surprise that comes literally out of nowhere. Do you hear me? Oh, I didn't even see this card was turned over either. Look! On top of the world card. Y'all learned a very mighty lesson here. And then when I say this is Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces energy, a lot of y'all have had to walk away from some things that no longer serve y'all. And some very 7-8. And exchange some very unpleasant pleasantries when it came to certain people. 11s could be significant, so could 2s, because something 10. So you have completed a cycle, right? And I hear matchmaker, make me a match, find me a find, catch me a catch. So, what is it? Yeah, my hair comb. Mind your business. Shut up. I mean, I just be spilling tea, minding y'all edges, hoping y'all dreams come true, and y'all do the work that I give y'all, because trust and believe, just like I give y'all shadow work, I get shadow work too. And I know sometimes it be hard, and I know the distractions have brought a lot of delays, but in this time, with Pluto being in Aquarius and being the planet of transformation and new beginnings, I know it's a lot where we're having to let go of these things, where we're making other people's problems our problems. Excuse me, I knew I was getting ready to belch, so I'll take that. And we had to learn to cut shit off, because And we're trying to find a solution to the problem. And the problem is, it's us. That's why shit is stuck and stagnant and delayed. So while you having this come to Jesus meaning, this aha moment, and you are in this tower moment, you've been the catalyst to that tower moment. This is the catastrophic here, and I'm going to call the space slate. We going to call the pot black, we going to call the kettle black, okay? Because when I say, and I'm guilty of it too, I'm just as guilty as y'all are, if not even more, because I'm a healer. When I say I've had to make some serious adjustments and changes within the past week, that's why y'all ain't see me. That's why y'all ain't see me. Because I have shit I gotta do too. And in this season, right now, in my villain era, because I'm an Aquarius with a Libra rising, and most people with high cardinal placements, Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and who is that? Aries, Capricorn, Libra, and Cancer placements, y'all are entering into a villain era where y'all are selfishly choosing y'all selves. I know it's hard. But see, some of y'all had to be Jack the Ripper. Because it's like, we've been feeding other people when we really should be in this humanitarian, this Aquarius energy where we are pouring into ourselves. Take what resonates versus pouring to other people who have been a part of our downfall. So letting go of those toxic habits and those toxic traits, those toxic people, those toxic jobs, these so-called friends, these so-called crumb snatchers. This right here has been the truth and the catalyst into the decision where we truly had to choose us. It's okay though. Because y'all don't even understand. When y'all cut this off, and y'all cut off the hand that y'all thought was feeding you, and it really isn't you. It's really not them feeding you. It's you really feeding their mind, body, soul, and spirit. And you have to be like, what the? Sit here and just sit back and get a window seat and a new perspective and be like, what the fuck is really going on here? Because what am I getting from this? Not a damn thing. You over here juggling in this Two of Pentacles energy while you trying to juggle everything and everybody else, and you weighing yourself down. So this is why the Justice card is like, let it go. It's sideways. You gotta let it go. You gotta let it fall because it don't serve you. And things will begin to balance out as you swim away. I don't give a damn. You have to have the emotional strength and the emotional courage to block these people and walk away from them. I'm going to tell you just a simple fact. And let's be honest. Right here, right now, ain't nobody been able to get in touch with me because I have went on a hiatus. On a straight hiatus. And when I say a hiatus, because I'm tired of having to look over my shoulder and worry about other people and what they're dedicated to when I need to be solely, completely dedicated to my damn self and bring everything into fruition that I need and that I want. Those sleepless nights, those tears rolling, y'all don't understand. Y'all trying to hold back those tears for what? Some of y'all need to go in the corner and cry. Some of y'all need to pull over in y'all damn cars because y'all feel like crying. Let it out. What are you holding on to it for? This is your year to make an investment within yourself. Wisely choose you. It's not a defamation to your character. Well, they said they're going to always be here. No, bitch, I'm going to be here for me first. I can't let you keep stepping on me and wipe your little stanky, dirty feet on my doormat and welcoming your bullshit into my life, and I gotta get rid of the bullshit that's coming through my door. It's okay. Because a lot of this, not only do I feel like has been on my heart, but a lot of this is weighing down on y'all shoulders. So let it go. If you need to read Psalms 119 to help heal your heart and open up that heart chakra, do that. It is a part of your healing process. I don't know why you're so scared to have victory and stand in your willpower and master your weaknesses and make them your strengths. Can the church say amen? The whole objective and the whole point of everything that is currently going on with the collective is so that you can make your weaknesses your strengths and quit letting people play you for dumb. Because you're not. All bets is off the table. Why you going to keep juggling people to continue to create this illusion and depict this picture and this deception that they are really here for you when they really not? Hell, half of them have a misunderstanding within themselves, so they don't even begin to understand you. Okay, Chrissy Weaver. You need to have a positive outlook and a positive lease on life, and you have to begin with you. This is where you begin to quit holding yourself back. Stand in your confidence. Embody that Leo energy and walk away. It's hard. But here's the thing. I would rather be happy and alone by my goddamn self before I be sick and unhealthy with an entire world of people filled around me who don't want to see me do better. For what? What the hell I look like hanging out with Jack the Ripper and Jack B. Nimble and Jack had to jump over the candlestick eventually. The story of Job. How many times did Job test? How many times? And I want you, because the number is significant and very low. I want y'all to tell me how many times did Job test him in his faith. I remember a point that Job set his ass outside of a city and let this motherfucker damn near catch fire. Did catch fire, let it burn down the fuck down because he didn't want to stand on his faith. And eventually he had to swallow his ego, swallow his pride, do what God told him to do, and stand in his purpose and walk that walk alone. And I say faith came through. Ask me, y'all have been put to the test. And let me tell you, something within 2 days ago has happened and shifted. And people have done a quantum leap and don't even realize that they jumped to their heart because your faith got tested. Your faith got tested. You've tried to make up every excuse, have every single last reason not to do with the Spirit, the Heavenly Father, and God told you, and your ancestors have guided you to do. And you know how many of y'all did not follow through with that? And it's that seldomly that went ahead and followed through and wonder why they are getting ready to take off. So you better have faith. You better stand strong in your faith. You can say it's the blind leading the blind, but I'm telling you, when you don't have that faith, you jeopardize your well-being and your damn self. I refuse to put myself out there for people who can't put themselves out. They stick their neck out on the line for me. I just can't do it. You being shown time and time and time again who the fuck to let go and who is allowed to have access to you. And you keep allowing them access. So right now at this point, it's not that it's being denied. It's just being delayed. Because you steady picking other people when you should be picking you. This is pick me season. And when I mean pick me season, I mean pick you. You let yourself, your God that you serve, be your judge and your jury. And they made me hop on. I was over here trying to avoid coming on and getting on here. Because I'm just in my vibration of being high. And even though, let me tell y'all, Inkling, I've been having car trouble. Everybody know that. My car act like it didn't want to start today. Let me tell you, I called somebody I know who can fix my car. But do you think I'm nothing? I'm going to keep that part to myself. But I was able to fix it. I was able to fix it. I didn't get upset. I didn't have a tantrum. I didn't have a fit. Because when I say in that moment, my patience was being tested and I had to trust, and I made this triangle because I knew I had to trust my intuition and stand on my patience. It's a mishap. Whatever they stared me away from, whatever they allowed me to miss in that 20 to 30 minute window while I was out there messing with my car, eventually my car started. Because when the going gets tough, do you know how fast I used to run away? No, it's just the wire. You just got to play with the wire real quick. It's fine. It's trippy. And that's fine. I'm okay with that. It's a simple fix. You see what I'm saying? But the point of this, I would have been out there crying crocodile tears. I would have ran away from some shit. I would have been upset, had me a tantrum. And if you know anything about Aquarius, when they have a tantrum, they fall the fuck out, okay? Because they spoiled. And they spoiled in their own right because they spoiled their damn self. And I'm telling you this because patience is a virtue. You have to believe, regardless of what is going wrong at the time, that your patience and your faith, do not let it worry you. Do not let it bother you, because what's coming for you is something that is infinite and will allow you to stand in your power and not allow you to be powerless. Do you hear me? I need you to see this with your eyes. And when I say your eyes and put your listening ears on, y'all need to be listening to the Spirit of God, not the spirit of rejection, not the spirit of fear, not the spirit of ego, not the spirit of Jezebel. Because don't jump in my comments and say, oh, well, Jezebel is a hoe. Jezebel also consists of the spirit of manipulative energy, narcissistic energy, rejection, fear. That is Jezebel wrapped into one. So whatever is staring you and stopping you to operate in these spirits, take a window seat. Sit back and reflect on what is serving you and what is not. Let it go and give it to God in that Four of Pentacles energy. Get in your bag. Focus on what the fuck they've been telling you to focus on. Whether it's you writing a book, whether it's you coming up with a business idea, whether it's you getting back in the gym, whether it's you changing your diet. If it's something that is positive, that is going to allow you to quantum leap in physics into your next timeline and your birthright, get your ass up, go do it. Because when I say they've had enough, I've had enough for them. I have had enough for them. Y'all keep playing and y'all wondering why y'all still sitting where y'all been sitting. Unplug those lamps. You wasting electricity. You wasting power and giving your power to other people who don't deserve to be in your power. And that is causing you to have a creative block and block your sacral chakra. But if you only knew that getting up dancing will help release that chronic stress. Because some of y'all got inflammation in your knees, ain't taking no ginger root, ain't picking up no cinnamon, ain't drinking no teas, but you steady pay for a reading, but okay. Because I can't be just reading myself. It got real thick in here. And when I say it got real thick, the smoke is going to clear out. The smoke will eventually clear out. You done unplugged the smoke detector, took the battery out, hid it in the drawer. Because it's too smoky, it's hot in the kitchen, and you want to jump your ass out of there. Now keep your ass in that kitchen. Stay in that kitchen. You know why you got to stay in that kitchen? Because you need to declutter and clean it up and clean it out. Reorganize those cupboards. I'm all up in somebody's business and all up in your edges, and I got paid to mind it, so I'm going to mind it. Whether it's free or not. Get that shit cleaned up. Because a part of the reason why your manifestations can't come in is because your views are obstructed and the lines are being blurred. But a word's a word. She said, it's your time. The text is unplug your lamp. Unplug it. Because they are draining your damn batteries. Unplug, absolutely, unplug it. Because they are you wasting energy. You know you need to charge your cell phone battery, but some of us wait till we get to 3% and then let the phone go dead. And you know you need it. So right here in this moment, what's your necessity? Or what is it that you need to cut off? Child, I sent your nephew to get it. I had to give her 5 cookies. I had to give her 5 Oreo cookies. And he didn't just bring me one. He was like, take your pick. Which one you want? It don't work either one. It'll work. Y'all just, I love y'all. I love y'all. And I love y'all to my fullest. But in this moment, in this week where y'all have not seen me, it's because I had to choose me. And trust me, my faith was tested all week long. And I had the battle of the ego. I had the battle of the ego and had to dumb myself down, thump myself around a couple times. You're going to come out of this. You're going to come out of this. This is okay. Even when I walked into my mama's house, yeah, my phone is off, sure. Believe what you want. When I say access to me is limited, it's limited. I can literally count on a full hand and maybe a couple fingers over here on how many people got access to me. And 4 of those is my kids. Okay, confirmation with the email. 4 of those is my kids. 1 is a sister. Because I'm done. I got people popping up unannounced. Put your boundaries in place. They not going to respect you until you put your boundaries in place. And as long as y'all continue to allow people to walk over you, and you got you walking around your own house on eggshells, these little dust buckets, these bottom of the, when I say these bottom feeders, excuse me, are your delay and your distraction, get rid of them. Get rid of them at all costs. You know, it's that one song and it always scream, we got church in the morning. I don't give a damn what you tell them. I don't care. So what? They've been lying to your face all the time anyway. So why? Okay, sissy. So why call them out on the lie? You not honest. I'm as honest with you as you are to me. Because you think that they are filling your cup and they're filling your void, and you're absolutely not. You filling your own cup and you filling your own void because you are finding those answers with inside yourself. You've become the sovereignty. You've become that other place within yourself to figure out which way you were going to go, because the math is going to start mathing eventually. Some of y'all are having to change jobs. No, y'all got to change jobs. Some of y'all are getting ready to relocate and getting ready to move because too many people have access to you, and that access is being denied. So y'all have to move around. And look, popping up window shoppers, like, and when I say window shoppers, it's like, oh yeah, well, I want to be at your beck and call, and I want to give you this. I want to give you this, and I want to get the fuck out of here. You're a window shopper. You're a placeholder. And I need to be making room for somebody who can come in and not only give me the ultimate happiness, but overall fill my cup and give me that energy that I want, need, deserve, and desire that I've been lacking for a long time. So you got to go find this. You've been giving it to yourself. And now you're starting to look back like, hold on, you don't even fill my cup. You can't even give me a fourth of the void. So why would I allow you in my space when you're just a placeholder? And I know somebody is screaming. Somebody is screaming because they feel like I'm talking to you. It's always like that. You always the bad guy when you want to put yourself in front of the people that's been keeping you in poverty. Okay? Enjoy your seat, baby. Sit comfortably sit comfortably in your seat, because when I say they are choosing and they don't want to see you win, that's why they all around. They want you to have a lack there mindset. They want you to have a poverty mindset. They want you to keep stroking their ego. Because as long as they have access to you, they can keep you in the cupboard with the lights off and the door closed. And when I say that cupboard is slowly creaking open on that door, the way y'all getting ready to pop out and say peekaboo, some of these motherfuckers is going to be scared that they ever crossed you. Y'all starting to take y'all spiritual baths. Y'all starting to stay up on y'all spiritual hygiene. Some of y'all are starting to pay attention to the things that y'all are absorbing on social media, because your feed has been nothing but negativity and shits and giggles. But now you're starting to find stuff, oh, that makes me laugh. That helps change your algorithm and your trajectory to make sure that you are always vibrating in that 111 and that 1111, that new beginning energy. Find those things. Yesterday was a self-care day for me. I cleaned my house. That's what my self-care consisted of. Might even had me some rose water. Because that root chakra is a part of me being grounded. And the roses, they bud. And they bud so beautifully. And they getting ready to bud. I think if it's going to steal my rose bush. But y'all don't even understand that those roses have thorns on them because they are a protection. And right now, you are budding straight up. But the thorns, those little prickly things that is on your stem, is so people don't touch you. It's like you inside of this looking glass. And you have broken a spell. And you have shapeshifted and morphed into someone else. People know, I've always been this person. You just didn't know this person. Because they are steady trying to hold you in your past and say, Well, you get fired, you lose your job, you lose this, you lose that. You can't speak that spell over me no more. People who throw stones normally live in glass houses and try to hide their hands. The reason why I'm sitting here in your face right now, because I've had to walk this same walk that you had to walk. And yes, sometimes it's hard. However, it gets easier as you go forth and you continue to make it do what it do, because now you have conquered, you have committed, and you've been compassionate to yourself. Those are the 3 C's. And let's make it 4, because now you're complete. And this is where you cherish the day, because you know things have shifted and things have truly changed for you. And you are on a higher vibration and a higher timeline. That 8 of Cups, that 8 of Wands energy, it may be slow, but it's steady. But the energy that's getting ready to pick up behind it, when you choose you and you be your own beacon of light, since people want to say go to the lighthouse, no, you are the lighthouse. You are the beacon. That was shade. Oh, where my sister at? I'm sorry. I thought this. Child. I caught that whole shade. That was a tree. A whole tree. And I say that because trees are significant. And knowing that trees help, not only can you talk to them and speak to them and speak your truth into them, you can also speak your worries and your troubles into a tree. They are connected. Their roots just grow and grow and grow. And the way that they connect to Mother Gaia, Mother Earth, they will take it away. Hi, Sora. You are in high demand. You have to do the process of elimination to meet your end goals. The tree of life, definitely. Willow trees, willow bark, anything bark, maple. One thing we know about black molasses, is it's slow. But eventually, and they come from oak trees. The shade here. Come on, spirits. Come on. It'll come down. And it's so steady. Right. She said, but steady. But you don't understand. With your due process of elimination, you have so much to look forward to. Girl, sissy, because I know she wanted to scream like this. I caught the whole shade. Like, hold on, y'all being shady. No, it was a whole different kind of shade. Little bald-headed turkey. Don't come over here playing with. Because here's the thing. People knew better, but they didn't want to see you do better. So that these spells that they thought they casted and these spells that they thought they was doing to cause you to be stuck and stagnant and not to believe in yourself and not to believe in the divine source and know that and make you believe your ancestors was failing you. When I say a hit dog getting ready to holler, they would have wished they would have never took these shots. Because here's the thing. Even when you didn't have to help somebody, you did. Even when you were at your lowest of vibrations, you still poured into others, even though others was not pouring into you the same way. You were still that lending ear, that word of advice. And they want you to stay in this constraints of society, conforms of society, where you have to depend on a 9 to 5. I promise you, my including myself and all these other 12 people collectively right here in this live are business owners. Y'all have come to raise the awareness. Y'all have come to raise the vibration and help change and heal the world and make it a whole better place. Okay, Michael Jackson. That is, God said not right now, right? For some, because you are in your preparation season. Because when he puts you out there, come midsummer, they gonna when I say they gonna be like, show out. Show out. They gonna let you show up and show out. Some of y'all, where there is Juneteenth weekend, get you a booth in one of them big cities. Even if you're from a little small town, get you a booth. Promote yourself. Because health is wealth. Okay, somebody that's in here working on a business health ideal and event. Okay, let me go Chrissy, go mind your damn business. Because y'all wasn't ready to come to church today. Y'all didn't put y'all hats on, didn't cover up your pantyhose. I'm just going to snatch your edges and your wigs, okay? And those glueless eyelashes that y'all thought y'all had, they gone too. Give them here. Drop them at the church. Put them at the door. Fur coats and all, because when I say we gonna leave here in a whole new body, we leaving in a whole new body. You know what you came here to do. God is calling you to step into your purpose and has continued to extend the grace so you can give yourself gratitude from where you have come and where you are going. This is not your final destination. This is solely a pit stop. Ooh, I almost fell trying to take my sandal off. It's only a pit stop because there's some things that need to be tinkered on and some kinks that need to be worked out so you can go ahead and jump back in this race. Because everybody think because you stopped at this pit stop, you are broke down and broken and you got to get a whole new engine. Because they think you stalled out. And that ain't even the case. Because your battery saver got turned on. Excuse me, take a note. Your battery saver got turned on. Because you have been slowed down. And they are trying to rejuvenate that power to you. Not, is rejuvenate, because a lot of y'all felt powerless. Dehydrated, need to be drinking water. Y'all don't even understand that y'all are made of steel. Any and everything that's running up against you or being sent your way is literally hitting a steel ass wall. It can't come through. It reminds me of the Pittsburgh Steelers that back in the day, they used to be called the Steel Curtain. Because nobody could come through that offensive line. Because you are the quarterback that is being highly protected. Wherever you throw that ball, it's going to go where it's supposed to go. Because ain't nothing coming through to knock you down. Because when I say the guard is up and ain't nothing coming through that wall, focus on you. Allow your dream to be your tunnel vision. Keep your reflectors on. Check that peripheral from time to time and get that glance and you see what's coming, but you keep moving. Because where they're trying to call a blitz, you done already got a quarterback sneak. You done already ran. Because the wall opened up for you to come through, but they missed you. And now guess what? Y'all lining up to kick a field goal. So when I say we gonna have church in the morning, we gonna have church. Tithes and offering gets paid all the time. You being here is your tithe and your offering because you had to get a word. Because it's a word that's gonna resonate with you that you can take home with and study and say, hey, this is my homework assignment for the day. I need to sit back and look and see what it is that I need to let go of or what's stopping me or stalling me in this pit stop. And it's making me feel less than and powerless. Because before you have a truce with people, you got to have a truce with self. And that denial of dealing with that truth is sometimes what leaves us stagnant, depleted, powerless, at a point that we can't even cry. Because we're trying to figure out what's going on around us. Fuck the world around us. Focus on you. In this moment, gratitude, spirit, gratitude. Focus on you. You're supposed to be in isolation for a reason. But you keep wanting to bring your little narrow ass out and come play with the little dusty balls. The little dust buckets. Keep your ass inside. When they ready for you to come out, they'll let you know it's going to come out. And as quiet as it's kept as a church mouse, some of y'all getting ready to come out in spring. Because guess what? The groundhog seen his shadow. So we getting ready to have us a very early spring. But not just yet. Don't spring forward that fast. Because some of y'all might jump the buzzer and jump the gun and they not ready for you to start yet. Yes, we are starting to have longer nights, longer days and shorter nights. But when it's ready for you to see your shadow, they will allow you to come out and play. You can go to the little Piggly Wigglies, to the supermarket. Go get the things that you're supposed to go get because you know what you're supposed to be going to get when you go in there. And then take your ass back to the house. Ain't that it? Ain't that baby? There go the song for the day. Because you had to... You are the venom. You don't even understand. People picked at you and they had to pick their poison. That was dumb. Because you was a venomous snake. And they don't even understand it. And I'm not saying that you a snake in real life. But here's the thing. They bit off more than they can chew. And when they bit their ass into you, they don't even know what they bit into. Because Goofy, guess what? And I felt like I shape-shifted in that moment. It's just like I went boop boop. Because there was a glitch in the system. And that's okay. Because glitches get fixed. It makes you think of Wreck-It Ralph. Remember how she was a glitch in the system? And they should try. Once Ralph fixed her and all that other stuff, she was working just fine. You were built different because you came here to do different this time. We all know we sitting here to be first-time millionaires, build generational wealth. But at the same time, we've gone a lot farther in these moments because we are the first to be the curse breakers and really set new traditions and new beliefs in that hierophant energy. Exactly. You built different. That's why Pluto in Aquarius now. Cause one thing y'all, we get the most hate. I don't know why. Because we are Aquarius and we are recognized for innovation. We built different. We're weird. But guess what? We also control technology. So be the glitch in your system and know that you still gonna win. Some of y'all need to cut off y'all hair in this new moon energy. Clip those ends because I guarantee you, whatever you clip off right here, right now, will allow you to bring those manifestations forward. Some of y'all need to be using coffee. It'll allow your, hold on. It will allow, not only does it cleanse yourself of negative energy and help you focus and have better memory, it'll also allow your manifestations to pick up speed. Now Spirit said, we gonna start with that one first, as my ear itch. Some of y'all need to be drinking coconut water because y'all don't even realize that it is heightening your crown chakra and your intuition because it's clear. And we don't want to have brain fog. Someone currently in here is not even taking their daily routines and vitamins. Can't be talking to me. That definitely can't be talking to me because mine is on my work table, on my workstation. This is where I'm supposed to be. So definitely not talking to me. Yeah, your ancestors spilled the tea. Spirit them spilled the tea. Get your routines together. Get that together. She said it's definitely me. Get it together. Collectively for the collective. Y'all don't even understand the Bunsen burner. That's in chemistry class, physical science. Y'all, chemistry said the way that y'all are getting, as I see in my Hoodoo Tarot cards, as I see him being the temperance, and he's pouring, he's mixing. Let me see if I can find, where are these cards at? Let me see if I can find him. Because he's a chemistry set, but to which I don't feel he's the temperance. And the thing is, as he pours into, he mixes and matches and mingles, the way that things are getting ready to be restored within your faith and Father Sims. And balance out because you chose to pour into your own cup. A win is a win. They let you come outside and play for a little bit. But eventually you got to go back inside. Because I know y'all feel like there's a dark cloud lingering. But the way that y'all are getting ready to be able to sit back up on your couch and put your feet up and mind your own business and sharpen your own knives, I need y'all to know that y'all have the king insight and the wisdom to make the right decision that is for the betterment of yourself. Whatever problems you feel like you may have, take them to your guides. The craziest part is how hard it really be feeling to. It is. Because you got to remember you've been this gallon of this pitcher pouring into broken, empty shot glasses that couldn't pour back into. They couldn't even remotely hook up the lines to be like, here you go, here's your water back. Because we don't even realize how empty and depleted we were when our glass was already half full. And in this moment, they were looking for us to fill our own cup up and pour into our own selves by indulging in our self-routine, creating a new self-love pattern, working with our mantras, working with our chakras, working with the different systems, the nervous systems, just really picking us in this season. Because it's always people scream self love, self love. They like, well, I got my hair done and I got my nails done and I got my toes done and I got new clothes. I got a new wardrobe. That's fine and dandy. That's maintenance. But can we talk about how some of us have used liquor, drugs, tobacco as a coping mechanism, is still sitting and dealing with those thoughts because our anxiety has been extremely high. Because soon as one of those thoughts pop up, some of us are overworking ourselves. I'll take that as a confirmation on that email right there. Boom, boom. Overworking ourselves, stretching ourselves at our jobs. No, damn well we don't want to be there. But because we have high anxiety and chronic depression, we found ways to cope with them. So now Spirit is saying, hey, why don't you get a journal? Why don't you try to figure out the system of balancing the chakras? Find out what I can intake and what I can output. Like our intake and our output are totally cloudy. It's almost like a fucking UTI. And it hurts. And then, like, the whole system is, like, cloudy. But what is it going to take to clear it up? Mugwort. Oops. I don't know who needs to know that. Because guess what? Not only is it anti-inflammatory and it helps clear the mucus and phlegm within your lungs, it also helps you deal with the heart chakra and depression. They like, what? Yeah. Be amazed. Now just you can put it on a burner and burn it. It's like mixing frankincense with myrrh. It helps give you emotional states. I didn't get on here today to drag out for filth. I feel like a part of me did, but at the same time, I knew I had to pick y'all up because I know some of us has been down in the dumps and in the dark, and we feel like we're in this twilight zone. And when is this saga gonna end? It ends when we decide to pick us selfishly in this season. Unplug those lamps. Quit giving it energy that it don't need. Electric bills is up for what? Every day our bank account is redeposit 86,400 seconds. Just $86,400, right? It is solely up to you what you allow to come in and lower your vibration. I check my energetic dollars each day. And don't let my account be super full. Don't let it be super full, because I will take it to hell with you. I had somebody call me a bitch the other day. I was fine with her calling me a bitch. As long as she didn't call me a fat bitch, I probably wouldn't care. My only reaction was, you need to go heal. If they're accusing you of doing something, why sit here and feed it? What point do you have to prove? If you didn't do something, why are you standing here still arguing and debating with them, baby? It's 4:47. We are in a predominantly white neighborhood. If you go to jail out here, you're not going to be able to bond out and they're going to send you to the county. That's all I had to say. But I became a bitch. Okay. I can be all the bitches you want me to be, boo. One, I know you can't whoop me. Two, I know you're not going to run up on me. You acting all hard. And it's cute and fine and dandy. But I guarantee you, I probably got somebody come get me in the next 10 minutes and have my paperwork. So why feed it? Why feed it? Why feed the energy if it's not worth it? We've like every time we what? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you y'all? It's saying that I wait time. Y'all, it's saying it could look here, check this out. It says that I was inactive. Wait till I post this after the live. Cause I screenshot it. What you mean inactivity? People in here liking the live, people joining the live. Boy, that ain't nothing but the anti-energy. See what I'm saying? How's it inactive? If I said that, what if I just would have been like, you know what? Da, 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 da. Because it said that it was inactive on my side. I literally had to put a puzzle piece. That's because people just, go in and report the live. Because they not trying to hear it. But what if I would have fed that little inactive energy? It's loud, but that's all right. Because they can't stop me and they can't take my pride. Can't nobody take my pride. Can't nobody hold me down. Oh no. I got to keep on moving. Don't make me start gangbanging on this live. It's just the best part of waking up. Some of y'all need to be venerating y'all ancestors by when y'all get up in the morning. When y'all make some coffee, make them some too. Instead of making them coffee, some of y'all could be making them tea. If you don't drink coffee, I'm not a coffee drinker. So yes, I will brew my tea. Look, I will brew my tea first and brew they coffee after mine and hop in the shower and just have that moment with them. Because that's all it takes to venerate your ancestors. And some of y'all don't even understand that y'all are the first altar. Because, some of y'all might be like, oh, this bread is soggy. But in order for y'all to be like a sponge and soak the things up, y'all have to rewrite the narrative to yourself. Come on with the word play today. That's another reason why I like going MIA. Because when I come back, I'm up real quick. I'm going to knock it out real quick. These self-care routines, these self-maintenance routines. What's your moon sign? For instance, I'm a Sagittarius moon. My day would be on Thursday to have a self-care day. Implement these things into your spiritual hygiene and your spiritual routine. For instance, today is Venus Day, right? Some drinking out of copper glass, which is copper is like the dopest element, and cedar. Some are two. One is an element, the other one is a wood that are connected to earth. I would burn me some cedar if I was you. Not to only mention, it's Venus and it's aligned with the heart chakra. I would wear green today. And if you're a Taurus or a Libra, today would be your self-care day, where you make your self-care a priority. Tomorrow is Saturn. So if you're an Aquarius or a Capricorn moon, tomorrow will be your self-care day. If your moon is in Leo, Sunday would be your self-care day. Monday would be a Cancer self-care day. Tuesday would be a Mars and a, is it Pisces? I always get them two Tuesday and Thursday mixed up because it's definitely Aries. It's Aries and Scorpio because Thursday is Sagittarius and Pisces. So Tuesday is Aries and Scorpio, where Wednesday would be Mercury, which is Gemini and Virgo. That would be Wednesday. And then Thursday would be Sagittarius and Pisces. It's that simple to implement. Oh, hey, baby. I sound like Uncle Brandon when I said that. Oh, hey, baby. I've been hanging around my uncle a little too much here. No, playing. That's my boo. Like, implement those things. And then you have your sun sign. And then you start working with those things. There's 7 days in a week. Y'all always hear people scream, everybody's big six. How are you not counting the sun? How are you not counting Saturn? Like, what are you not counting? Because you work with those placements. It'll tell you which day. I'm just saying. Everything is all willy-nilly is fine. Smoke and mirrors when everybody is getting their back scratched and rubbed. But what about yours? You got an itch that show could be scratched, but don't nobody want to reach back there and help you scratch that spot on your back. But yet you out reaching and scratching everybody else's. No. So what we working on in this upcoming week on these nuptials to ourselves? Because we marrying ourselves. Okay, come on. We are rededicating ourselves to ourselves. So what we working on in this upcoming week? Boy, they made me have a hell of a collective today. There are some... She said heavy strength card energy. Hell yeah. Because you have to be brave. You can't be a coward. You can't be like the cowardly lion in the Wizard of Oz and not have no heart. But he was looking for courage. See how that... He was looking for courage to be brave and be a warrior and be for himself, not nobody else. So it would allow him to walk into his purpose. Not the likes at 123. Come on. I'm going back to back to Cali. Like, whatever it's going to take for you to get back. And I know everybody's like, well, I lost this and I lost that and I lost this. You have to realize when you lose these things and you are literally trying to get back to the basics, this is a part of the new you. It's not having those things anymore. So you, instead of being in survival mode, figure out what it's going to take for you to rejuvenate and reinvent yourself at your highest demand and quality. And raise the rate. Raise the rate. Raise the rate. Instead of penny pinching yourself and dealing with these money grubbing energies, raise the rate. You have every right to make everything do what it do, baby. It is solely, truly up to you. Because we know there's no place like home. And maybe you being stuck in your house is what you need to start with. Because that's your fortress. Take care of home first. Take care of you first. and everything else would follow. So what if they say you want to be the Wicked Witch of the West? I could be the I could be the Witch of the East, the Good Witch of the East too. It's solely up to you which one you get. Ask me what I'm doing Super Bowl Sunday. Nothing. Staying home. I'm gonna be in this house. That being said, I love y'all. I'm just gonna go check on my kids. They a little too quiet for my own liking. Which I like it. And then I'm also, do some other stuff. Turn your thing on. We'll have church again. I like Fridays. We like this. It's crazy because we went highly. I pulled some cards and let them cards go, and that was it. Who have a who on Sunday? Probably because you need to sleep. I thought it was. I know I seen one for the 18th, the 11th. For you might catch me outside. You might have to catch me outside. Y'all welcome. Cause literally, Miss Ann said we have Zoom on Sunday. Who? No, who? I'm supposed to go back in the. I'm on a hiatus, Miss Ann. Girl, I'm on a hiatus. You welcome. Hi, Charisma. I didn't even know you came in. Y'all turn them notification bells on. I'll probably be back on later. I do need to, do some sweep around my own dough, as I call it. What's important? She said me too, but it's important. What's important? Always blessed up. You got tomorrow and Sunday and Monday. Well, Sunday and Monday, because it's 3 days. Nobody. I'm not talking to nobody offline. Off of here. Once I get off of here, my phone is dry. Like, let's just say this. I turned my cell phone off. I ain't playing no games. I'm not playing no games. This is me. And I know it sounds rude. And I know it sounds selfish. But this is me picking me and my season and not allowing anybody to siphon my energy. Ooh, confirmation. Thank you, Miss Ann. She's like, what? Ain't nobody got hell no. Phone off. Phone off. Cell phone off. It's to the point, in fact, my oldest son been over here every day. He's been over here every day. Fuck a D&D. Sorry, not a D. When I say do not disturb, it is do not disturb. Don't pass go. Do not collect $200. You can't leave me a voicemail. You can't send me no text message. No, I'm not fit to be bothered. And when I'm ready to be bothered, I'm ready to turn my phone back on again, I will do that. But until then, that bill will not be paid at all. Will not. I can do other things with my money. Matter of fact, I think I am. That just gave me an idea. I should go get my pup a cup because it's his birthday. He's just like his mama. Look, I'm not playing. I love y'all. I'll probably be back on later. I'm supposed to make it do what it do. And Yeah, I need to check this sweet bourbon roast that I seasoned for my kids for tomorrow too, because I smell it cooking too. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. Good night, and thanks for tapping and screaming, rocking with a pimp. Bye. You're welcome.